Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is not for the faint of heart. We've got a street fight for the PWH Hardcore Championship. Skylar Jinx and Jason Bates, one-on-one.
Oh, I can't wait for this. This is my kind of fight. Anything goes in a hardcore street fight, and you know what? This is for the inaugural hardcore title. This is going to be quite the show.
We're going to crown our first champion here tonight. We got 3 title matches up next, and this is the first of it.
Jason Bates making his way to the ring here to start things off.
These two men both just want to kill each other. It's plain and simple.
What a perfect style match for these two guys.
And inside the mind of Jason Bates, you can think he's figuring out some sadistic things that he wants to do in this matchup.
Well, that's the good thing about this kind of matchup, Max. Anything goes in a hardcore street fight. And, man, like you said, this is not for the faint of heart. These two guys are going to destroy each other.
This is a lunatic's playground, and Jason Bates is that lunatic.
These fans here are going to get their money's worth at Goldrush tonight, let me tell you. It's been an amazing night so far, and here we have the Hardcore Championship. Skylar Jinx making his way in on his Harley like usual.
Jinx is all business tonight. He is not happy with Jason Bates, to say the least.
I'm not sure I'd have that bike anywhere near the side of the ring, being how this is a street fight and it could get destroyed or even somehow used as a weapon where it's 100% legal.
Yeah, normally somebody takes it out for him, so hopefully we don't have to worry about that.
Oh yeah. What if they wait till the bell rings to even fight?
Well, Jason Bates has cleared the ring.
He has.
He is scouting out the ringside area, it looks like. These two guys are gonna brawl like they have been for the past 4 weeks.
The fans here at PWH Goldrush standing on their feet in anticipation of the Hardcore Championship match. Look at that title match, it's awesome.
Yeah, this is what these two men are fighting for. The referee's got it in his hands. Which one of these two men are going to walk out with it? Match is about to begin. Jason Bates going to start off with an elbow, but Jinx comes right back. These two guys are looking to tear each other apart.
That's for sure. Kick to the midsection. Just kicks and punches. The referee just better stay out of the way in this match.
It's a striking contest tonight. What it's all about.
Stiff elbow to the face by Jinx, and a big suplex. Snaps back up on his feet. He looks ready for tonight. He's going to have to be to face the unorthodox style of Jason Bates.
These two guys are just going to pull everything in their arsenal.
Oh.
Inverted power slam. This is going to be a bit of a strike fest. And just all the punches and kicks these guys can throw at each other. And then weapons are going to come into play. And the outside area is going to be awesome.
These two guys haven't been able to get a foot away from each other so far. Just battling it out right away. This is perfectly legal, Max. Perfectly legal. Foot to the throat.
But Jinx caught it, and now Jinx is going to the outside. First time in this matchup. And Bates is telling him, bring it on. And a kendo stick comes into play. That's what Bates used in the first episode to take down Skylar Jinx. Now, catches him with a belly-to-belly suplex. And now Bates gonna pick up that kendo stick that we know he's proficient in using.
Now we're talking about a street fight. The weapons are coming out and the kendo stick. Look at it, he puts it down. Huge knee to the face. Look at him egging him on. And Skylar Jinx taking him up on that offer. This could be a big mistake by Jason Bates, and Skylar Jinx with the kendo stick across the back.
Gonna throw it out of the ring. He wants to handle it himself. Going for the cover now. Not yet. There's a lot more in the tank.
You're not going to win a hardcore championship like that quickly
Jinx
against a psychopath, Jason Bates.
Outside of the ring.
This is where the match starts getting interesting. Taking it outside.
Going for it. Oh my god! Jumps through the turnbuckles and DDTs him right on the outside.
That was impressive. Jason Bates, what's he got in his head now? Taking the steel chair.
Gonna completely beat the hell out of Skylar Jinx.
Skylar Jinx gets up, stops it. Across the head of Jason Bates. The chair just laid in limbo. Jinx now taking the fight.
Right over to
Bates.
Now, there's no padding over here. DDT. There's no more padding that surrounds the ring over there. It's just plain concrete that he DDT'd his head on.
How is he going to get up from that? Look at Skylar Jinx showing off doing push-ups on Jason Bates.
He's
Sure takes a lot of confidence to do that in a street fight, but you know what? You have to be cocky and arrogant to win in a street fight. And Jason Bates turns the tables right away. Remember, there's no countouts here.
Throws him into the steps and now
Turnabout is fair play, and Jason Bates going after him with the chair now. I love this guy.
Jason Bates has fun out there when he's beating the crap out of people with weapons. It's his favorite thing to do. He's glad that PWH now has a hardcore title. Such a style of wrestling.
You know what? Mullet Mikey Davis looks absolutely ridiculous, but so far he's looking like a genius coming up with this new hardcore title, and this match is doing everything that it's promised to be, and that is a hardcore street fight. And the steps across the back. And now across the front midsection of Skylar Jinx, and Jason Bates not letting up at all, Max.
Bates can use everything that he finds out here. It's completely legal in this match.
Throws the stairs into the ring.
He's going insane, pounding his own chest. Oh. Pointing and shooting. Skylar Jinx.
He's letting Skylar Jinx get back up. What is he doing here?
This may be a street
Skylar
fight.
Jinx doesn't even know what he's doing. What is he doing? He's giving Skylar Jinx a chance.
Oh, he has thrown his own body at him. You see it? He's did a flip clothesline, just threw everything.
Well, you never know what this guy's going to do. He could have thrown him in the ring and pinned him. Instead, he waited and began playing to the crowd and shooting a fake gun across the ring. I don't understand what's happening here, and I don't care. This is an amazing match.
It's maybe a street fight, but you gotta win this match on the inside of the ring. And Skylar Jinx now gonna take the advantage. Using those knees, some strikes.
It's amazing he can mount any type of offense after getting beat with the chair and the stairs. And the punishment he's taken so far.
It's a pretty even match so far. Oh. Picked him up.
Another DDT.
Possibly he was going for a shoulder switch power slam. But
That's 3 DDTs he's taken so far, and he's still kicking out. Skylar Jinx was the right person to pick as one of the #1 contenders for this hardcore championship.
Yeah, these two men could not have been contained in a normal match, considering all the brawling these two have been doing. Now what's he going for this time? Oh, gets caught! Jinx going for a roll-up! No.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You try to do a roll-up in a street fight? I take back what I just said. Skylar Jinx tries to roll him up? Are you kidding me?
Oh, and now he's gonna punch the arm! Stomping right on his wrist.
Hardcore champion should not roll up his opponent unless it's rolled into a casket.
I think that was just his first instinct to counter that. whatever running attack Bates is going to throw at him.
Well, you've got an answer for everything.
Gonna pick up the pace here. Back body drop. And a spine buster.
This could be it. Fans on their feet. Here for the Hardcore Championship.
Oh, kicked him right in the face.
Make up your mind.
These are legal. Normally low blows aren't legal, but tonight it's fair game, and this match goes for the cover.
Skylar Jinx playing dirty, showing his true colors, hitting below the belt.
Not normally something you see from Skylar Jinx, but when the rules are off, he'll do whatever it takes.
Clearly.
Another good this time! Shoulder switch power slam! This could be it. No
Jason
way.
Bates kicking out again, even after the shoulder switch powerbomb by Skylar Jinx, and Jason Bates trying to get back in this matchup, and it's been back and forth so far. Both of these men taking extreme punishment.
Look at this. Huge swinging neck breaker.
Skylar Jinx kicking out at the last second. Jason Bates.
Surprised him with that one. Now he's looking to
Going to the high risk to the outside. Skylar Jinx down on one knee, back up to both feet. Huge drop kick.
Missile drop kick straight to the face of the Aussie ass kicker. And now he's setting him up for that straight jacket. DDT connects.
This has got to be a
hardcore champion. 3. And we have our first ever hardcore champion, Jason Bates.
Skylar Jinx is going to have a flat spot on the top of his head after all those DDTs. What a matchup for the inaugural Hardcore Championship title. There he is, your new champion, Jason Bates.
And the gold is now in the clutches of a madman.
Well-deserved victory for the Psycho, showing that he belongs here in PWH.
Well, switching gears now, we have an international championship match between Tyson Bradshaw and Dustin Archer. This is going to be good. Another two men who've been at each other's throat for the past few weeks. Dating back to our first ever match here in PWH. These were the two guys who fought each other.
Absolutely right. Tyson Bradshaw went on to beat Dustin Archer, but I have a feeling you're going to see a much more prepared and a much angrier Dustin Archer tonight.
Well, Dustin Archer really couldn't get over that loss because he cost Tyson Bradshaw his match in the second round of the championship tournament, and now Bradshaw is out for revenge. Absolutely.
This brawler from Britain is here in PWH to beat up people. It's that simple. And this guy can fight, hometown London, England, where they just throw fists, big bruise and throw fists. And this guy here, Tyson Bradshaw, is in for a fight here tonight against Dustin Archer.
They don't call him the Backstreet Brawler for nothing. And he can't wait to do what he did on the first episode and punch Dustin Archer right in the face.
Bradshaw with a distinct size advantage over Dustin Archer. But like I said, Dustin Archer, I was talking to him. He's prepared. He's ready for Tyson Bradshaw, and he says this outcome is going to be completely different.
You realize these guys are both 5'11", right? They're actually the exact same height. Are you trying to paint Archer as the underdog again?
I don't know what you're talking about. He's the king of the world with everything in it. What do you want me to tell you?
Well, that is his new t-shirt that he has. But will he prove it tonight? We saw Archer qualify last week against Grayson Gates, although he did put his feet on the ropes to get the win. Controversial manner.
Oh yeah. You know what?
Nevertheless, he's in this match.
You're always correcting me. You're always making excuses for why your favorite superstars lose. You know what? Next time we do the PWH commentary together, I'm going to be asked to be here via satellite. I can't stand being in the same room as you right now. Non-stop complaining and trying to prove me wrong when we know I'm the greatest of all time.
This is what you're going to talk about during Goldrush. This is a championship match coming up.
I'm just kidding. I don't want to be here via satellite. I want to be here live at Goldrush, and I am so excited about this international championship match. And Max, who do you have in this match? What's your prediction?
I can't even tell. Both of these guys are going to go at. I predict this match is going to be amazing.
Yeah, way to hang your neck out there and take a chance. Lots of gold here tonight.
I try to be
a Goldrush. Titles on the line. 2 brand new titles. First one we saw previously, the Hardcore Championship, and now the International Championship.
These two guys are going to walk up with each other. Bradshaw getting the better of this exchange. Now I'm going to take some shots. Oh!
You can't showboat against the showboat, and that's what happens. Dustin Archer going to teach him a lesson here tonight.
He was asking him what he was made of, but Archer came back with a snapmare driver right away. These two guys.
Well, if he takes a spotlight driver, then this match is going to be over.
Yeah, that implant DDT can drop you on your head. And
Tyson Bradshaw does have a victory over Dustin Archer, so he can't be taken lightly. He is a force to be reckoned with in the ring.
Waiting for him to get back up. Got him. Hits the Bulldog. And now the Backstreet Brawlers go into the top rope. Waiting for him to get up.
Massive elbow across the top of the shoulder, and that's got Dustin Archer in a lot of pain.
Soaring across the ring. Picks his stomach, avoided by Archer. Picking up Bradshaw. Drops him.
Face first into the mat. And Dustin Archer trying to go back on the offense here, knowing how much this match means. Losing his chance in the first round of the tournament at the Heavyweight Championship. He's now a contender for the International Championship, and he does not want to let this opportunity slide.
Talk about Dustin Archer and Tyson Bradshaw. You see two very different people as Dustin Archer goes for the cover. No. Not done with Tyson Bradshaw. See two very different people. Archer is from California. He's the kind of guy who thinks he's a celebrity. The bleach blonde hair, the cocky attitude. Bradshaw is just here, fight people, as he delivers a wicked spine buster.
What do you mean, thinks he's a celebrity? You should have seen the paparazzi and the fans around Dustin Archer when he stepped out of the limousine to walk into the arena for PWH tonight. He's a household name. What do you mean, thinks he's a celebrity? And have you looked in the mirror lately? Your hair isn't the greatest either.
Archer gonna sit up to set down Bradshaw.
Impressive.
Picture perfect moonsault. But the Backstreet Brawler isn't backing down.
Just shows you the resiliency of this superstar.
Oh.
Taking the moonsault and getting up and just going back on the offense. Now even going for the cover.
2. Now, Bradshaw's figuring out his next plan of attack.
Fans on their feet here as Bradshaw sets up Dustin Archer.
Running knee strike.
This could be it.
That's how he finished him off last time. No, that's how he finished him off last time.
Dustin Archer finding a way to kick out at the last second. Now creates a little time and space.
But he's not going to get all of it.
Keyword little. It didn't last very long. Bradshaw now with the upper hand here again. In what appears to be the later stages in this matchup. Boston Crab. Dustin Archer, is he going to submit? He's trying to find his way to the ring.
Flips him over to escape.
That had to hurt Dustin Archer. There's got to be some damage done there. But he continues to stay on the offense after reversing that, trying to punish Tyson Bradshaw. And he's going to pin him when he's good and ready.
Archer feels disrespected that he even has to wrestle for this title. He wanted the PWH World Championship handed to him on a silver platter. First episode, we saw him request that from Davis. Archer.
He's a celebrity. He can request anything he wants. And Davis isn't smart enough to say yes. He should have realized that Dustin Archer would be the perfect face of PWH wrestling.
I wouldn't put Archer as the face of a cereal.
Here he goes.
Let alone this company.
Look at the talent of Dustin Archer.
Now,
is Tyson Bradshaw gonna tap out? We could have a new international champion right here. Tyson Bradshaw showing his strength, reversing the move and slamming the face of Archer down to the mat.
And you know how Archer hates people hitting his face.
Gets him out of nowhere. Spotlight driver. This is what I said. If he catches him in this, it's over.
No way.
He kicked out of a spotlight driver. He kicked out of a spotlight driver. I thought this match was done. Tyson Bradshaw showing his guts. But is he going to be able to survive this? From the top rope. Bradshaw playing possum.
Missed the elbow drop. Now going to throw him off the ropes. Spine buster one more time.
Knee to the inside thigh. Come on, ref, those are illegal. Right below the belt.
Now he's gonna mock what Archer did. Gets off it himself. I think he was doing that to mock what?
No, he lost his balance. He was trying to cheat.
That's what Archer did to win his match against Gates. He was doing that to mock him.
Here we go again. You're gonna do it again, aren't you?
That's what he...
You're always
he
right.
He got off of the ropes himself.
Right.
He chose to get off of the ropes. If he wanted to win by cheating, he would have stayed there.
He realized the ref was looking, so he got off the ropes.
Bradshaw there was looking to get some more momentum, but Archer threw him off and now going to get some breathing room.
I told you Dustin Archer was prepared for this match.
The ref going to go...
using his head. Sticking to his game plan. Are clearly much smarter than Tyson Bradshaw. Oh! Down to the mat with huge force and another springboard moonsault. Dustin Archer looking to become the first ever international champion.
And now we're gonna see the attitude come into play of Archer. Those push-ups. Dustin Archer always wants that spotlight, always wants the attention.
Dustin Archer showing Skylar Jinx he's not the only one that can do push-ups.
Yeah. Dustin Archer just wants to make an enemy out of everybody in that locker room, doesn't he?
When you're Dustin Archer, you don't need any friends.
Look at this, just repeatedly slamming the head into the mat.
He's going to wreck that beautiful hair.
I don't think Tyson Bradshaw cares.
I can't believe the ref is letting this continue. We already had the Hardcore Championship. This is for the International Championship.
These guys just staring each other down. They don't know how to put each other away.
Huge backbreaker by Bradshaw.
Somebody's got to win this one eventually.
Look at the fans, Max. These fans are going crazy. This place is electric in here right now. Tyson Bradshaw going up to the top rope. Dustin Archer down on his back. Huge elbow from the top rope across the chest.
Lands it. Cover. 2 count.
Dustin Archer showing what he's made of and hanging in there. Even after that huge elbow drop. Probably knocking the wind right out of him.
Punch to the ribs.
Fireman's carry by Bradshaw. Big right hand.
Not gonna let Dustin Archer take the advantage. Throwing him to the outside. Bradshaw. What's he going for? Huge cannonball to the outside.
Wow. What a matchup we have here on Goldrush for the International Championship. Willing to risk everything is right.
Gonna throw him farther outside. Now the spotlight's on Archer.
What's he gonna win by count out? What a cheap way to win this title. He should be pinning him in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Bradshaw threw Archer right in the middle of a spotlight, right where Archer always wants to be. Now, comes back in the ring.
Huge knee to the face.
Archer.
I'm not sure Archer knows where he is right now.
2. No. Not quite yet. Kick to the back now.
Dustin Archer showing his resiliency in the ring as he just continues to battle back through the pain and still has time to talk to all his fans and address them.
So when anybody but Archer does it showboating, but when he does it, it's just him addressing the fans. Oh, Archer.
That's right.
He hit the Snapmare driver. Looked like he was going to set up for another spotlight driver this time. No. Then get it. Hip toss. But drop toe hold from Tyson Bradshaw. Now
kick to the face. These two men going back and forth.
Michinoku driver.
Going for the pin.
1, 2.
And Bradshaw kicks out last minute. That looked like 3 to me. That was a bit of a slow count. That ref took a little while to get over there.
The extra damage, because he partially landed on that bottom turnbuckle. Damage to the legs even more. And now Archer's going to notice that and take advantage by putting on a submission.
It's the second time we've seen this in this matchup. Can Tyson Bradshaw break it twice? And he proves that he can with the same result. Tyson Bradshaw showing some strength and power, even when face first on the mat.
Archer gonna take him down. One more setup maybe. That's where we see him do it. Spotlight driver.
Bradshaw kicked on the last one, but I don't think he's good at this time.
1, 2. Took him 2.
What?
That is the second spotlight driver.
Dustin Archer can't believe it. He says to the referee, come on, that was 3. As much as you want it to be. It's not. But he's looking to finish him off again. And the same result. Tyson Bradshaw up out of the way. Dustin Archer now getting his head banged off the mat. These two guys putting on a show for the International Championship. I don't care who wins this. The person who wins it is going to be very deserving because this match is just, this is awesome, as they say.
Trying to go up top. Hit him with a flying elbow drop.
Another elbow. Sizing up Bradshaw, or sizing up Archer.
He's looking for another knee. No. Went to pick him up. But Archer avoids.
Just when you think one of these guys are done, they prove us wrong.
Oh man. Now, gonna grab the leg.
Oh, and stretch out that hamstring of Tyson Bradshaw.
Bradshaw's not done yet.
Trying to get some time and space, and does with a double axe hammer down to the mat. Tyson Bradshaw signaling.
Could be over.
Huge forearm to the face. Takes him down. Goes rolling.
No. He got him a little too close to the ropes there. Now gonna work on that lower back a little more. Bradshaw now has some bad things in mind.
Look at the pain Dustin Archer must be in. Oh, he's gonna break his arm. He's gonna snap his arm off at the elbow. Dustin Archer in pain.
Look on the face of Archer.
Tyson Bradshaw.
Now, Archer, with authority, sends him over the top rope.
Just when you think one of these guys is out of the match, they prove us wrong. Come back with vengeance. Into the steel post.
Man, he hit the steps and the post inside of the ring with that. Everything in that one corner was used. Now, Archer, the outside. Oh! Head banged against the ring apron.
There's no way he's gonna get up after that. Referee to a count of 6 here. Tyson Bradshaw continue to smash him off of different parts of the ring.
No way! Spinebuster caught him. Used the momentum from Archer.
8 count. It's gonna be a 9 count. Is Dustin Archer gonna get in the ring in time? It does at the last minute. This match continues. Referee getting in the way. Dustin Archer dropped a hold.
Because this could be the biggest opportunity Archer has had in this match so far. Takes out the leg.
Trying to take out that leg. Moonsault again.
3rd time. And now, picking him up. Sends him back down. Archer is going to want to capitalize before something like that happens. And now Bradshaw.
This match is so back and forth.
Right there, you see it. Look at that. It's a standing leg drop.
Dustin Archer showing all the tools in the cabinet here tonight because he's going to need it if he wants to be the first ever international champion. Tyson Bradshaw giving him the fight of his career.
And now, he's got it locked in.
Dustin Archer likes this move. Twice.
Last chancery.
Twice Bradshaw's been able to break it. Can he do it a 3rd time?
Will Bradshaw
Can he do the impossible and beat the odds?
Snap.
Can he beat the odds? Is he going to tap? This could be over. And Bradshaw again
just crawls up just to get out of the way. And Archer running neck breaker.
Dustin Archer trying not to give him any breathing room now that he's reversed that.
Oh, 3rd time! Spotlight driver. Pulls him to the center of the ring. Will the 3rd time be the charm for the king of the world and everything in it? And we have a new international champion.
This is amazing. I called it. Dustin Archer is your new international champion. So well deserved. He's holding gold here in PWH. This guy has a bright future, and he is not only the champion, but also a celebrity.
Archer is our new champion, but we're going to crown our final champion, and this is the biggest match of the night. This is a tournament final. We have the Goldrush tournament going on, and these 2 men are going to be going one-on-one, the 2 finalists for this title. And that noise means the arrival of the Emperor.
Well, Tyson Bradshaw ending up with no gold even after winning the first round of that matchup, and Dustin Archer walking away with the international championship. But here's the one that every superstar dreams about having. This match tonight between Lucas Storm and Damien Darkos for the PWH World Championship. And this is going to be an interesting fight here, Max, with 2 completely conflicting superstars.
Yeah, this is a classic battle between good and evil. And the Emperor's got his war paint on. Damien Darko calls himself the Emperor. He said that he is a fantasy killer. He says tonight is going to be the end of Lucas Storm's fairy tale.
And when he said that, did you argue with him?
We're gonna see if those words are true.
I tend to believe him. Because, you know, I think Lucas Storm is an amazing talent here in PWH. But I'm not sure anybody is going to be able to beat Damien Darko for the PWH World Championship.
Neither of these two men have ever been pinned in their careers here in PWH. But that streak's going to end for one of these two. Will tonight be the beginning of the Darko regime?
He's awaiting the entrance of the hybrid hero, and here he comes. The fans here on their feet for this main event championship match.
And here he is. The hybrid hero, Lucas Storm. And he is... This match has been made more personal than any other match on this card, I believe. These guys trading words, and Darko package pile drived Lucas Storm through a table last week. And Storm's still feeling some of those injuries, I believe, but he doesn't care. He will do anything to get his hands on that championship.
You gotta admire his resiliency coming out here tonight. After, like you said, being put through the table, and he's got to be feeling the effects of it. And that first strike that he takes from Darko, he's gonna remember that right away, because it's gonna hurt big time. But you're right, he's not gonna miss this for nothing. He's in PWH for a reason, like everybody else is here, and that's to win and be successful. And Lucas Storm looking to be the first ever PWH World Champion.
And I think it's pretty clear who the fans side with in this one. Darko said they mean nothing, but they mean everything to Lucas Storm.
They're easily influenced and their IQ is very low.
But here it is.
What a beautiful title.
This is what these guys are fighting for.
The main event at Goldrush, our inaugural pay-per-view. The referee holding up the title, and we're about to get this match started very soon.
There's Darko. There's Storm. Let's ring the bell. Darko, right
away, a huge slam down to the mat. And look at him, he doesn't like the fans, and he's egging them on right away. Huge knee to the face by Lucas Storm.
Storm is not going to take that. These two guys are going to fight anything. And Darko, the biggest move in his arsenal, the one he uses them the most often, is those clotheslines. Those can take your head off.
Absolutely. Just the force that he uses when clotheslining.
Oh man, already! Picked him up for electric chair facebuster. Head dropped straight on the mat.
Off the ropes. The Emperor down. Huge hip toss.
Darko is in the lead there, but Storm's trying to take over this matchup. Another knee. Lucas Storm
showing some strength of his own.
Huge uppercut. And Darko Smart rolls out of the ring. In a neck breaker from Lucas Storm right on the outside.
Lucas Storm taking the fight to Darko outside the ring, and I like the strategy, Max, because...
No.
Oh, until that happens. Lucas Storm has got to continue to take the fight to Darko if he wants to be successful in this match tonight, because Darko
is a different entity out of everybody who's here in PWH on Greg from Storm. There's nobody like the Emperor. There's nobody as sinister. Then you see that moonsault
halfway across the ring. Lucas Storm.
A fist drop.
Very, very talented individual, very athletic.
They call him a hybrid hero because he can wrestle any style. And he missed that RKO and got hit with an STO. And now
he's saying, "Oh no!"
Single leg Boston crab applied, not done. Lucas Storm can wrestle whatever style. He can strike, he can fly, he can do submissions, he can brawl, he can use his power, anything.
What are you, his mom? Are you that big of a fan? Wow.
I'm just stating the facts. The fact is, Lucas Storm has all the tools. And now...
Yes, he does.
And my commentary partner is a tool. And now, kicks to the back of the knee, and another clothesline.
I deserve a raise putting up with this. Damien Darko got Lucas Storm down on the mat now. Picks him up by his head. Lucas Storm in reversal.
Shoulder block. You're going to see lots of reversals in this match. These two guys just looking. Got to the ropes. Looking for that calf crusher.
Right idea, wrong part of the ring.
And now Darko's picking him up for a big suplex. Darko definitely has a bit of a power advantage in this one.
Absolutely.
It's where Darko focuses most of his style. Big leg drop. Storm kicks him right in the head.
And one thing I've noticed with Storm in this matchup, he's trying to reverse and retaliate right away.
Look at this!
Just as I was saying, because you get caught up in too many of these moves and try to recover from Damien Darko's punishment, it's difficult. You're best to try to gather yourself and get out as soon as possible. Get the hell out of Dodge, so to speak.
Looking for Enziguri.
Lucas Storm looking very, very impressive in this matchup.
And he's fired up.
Well, he's looking for approval from all his friends. Yes, you're great, Storm. You're great.
Now Storm.
You win the title, then I'll think you're great.
Oh, went for an Excalibur elbow, but his hand was caught, and then his head just got taken off by a wicked clothesline from Darko. Only a 2 count though. Darko's going for that Excalibur elbow. You see, even a speedy strike out of nowhere like that can get caught by Darko.
Off the ropes. Both men meet in the center of the ring.
Snap suplex. And an elbow drop to the back. Now, once again, no, he's too close. Oh no. No, Darko got to the ropes again on that move. Thing with move like a cap.
Maybe he'll figure that out when he tries it a third time. If he gets another chance.
Uppercut. Now some shots.
This is the part of the Emperor that's really hard to retaliate, but Lucas Storm has managed to find a way so far.
What's Storm looking for here? Look at the power! Vertical suplex.
Bringing the Emperor right back into the ring.
And now Excalibur. No.
Darko did his homework.
Blood
blocking
driver.
that Excalibur elbow.
Hit him with that blood driver. 2. No.
Lucas Storm not ready to give up yet. As you said, that blood driver, the inverted swinging net breaker, very, very painful. Especially when somebody like Darko does it with the force and intensity he does it with.
The neck just snaps.
And another patented clothesline.
Darko, maybe the king of clotheslines here in PWH, is certainly effective with those.
What you doing?
He's freaking out at the fans, cheering Lucas Storm again. Like Storm said, the fans pay Darko's bills, but he doesn't care. Oh, from close line of his own. Taking him down. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Excellent sequence by Lucas Storm, trying to stay on top of the Emperor here. Now going for the calf crusher. He's got a little more room this time. Is Damien Darko going to give up? Is the Emperor going to tap out to Lucas Storm? Do we have our first ever PWH World Champion? Everybody on their feet. The Emperor.
He's been lying there for a while.
What's he going to do? There's going to be a lot of damage done here. Oh, an elbow to the back breaks the hold. The Emperor is back up on his feet. Are you kidding me? That huge forearms to the face. Jade Arrow fighting back. These two guys know what's on the line here in the PWH Championship.
Just looking for another snap suplex, but he couldn't get it there. What's Darko gonna do? Last ride power bomb.
Man, he was 1,000 feet up in the air, it must have felt like. And Lucas Storm with his head smashing off the mat still manages to kick out at 2.
Pushed Darko off, but since then, no movement. We've been so close to that Darko regime beginning.
Starting to see some movement now. Lucas Storm trying to make his way back to his feet. Doesn't know where he is. The Emperor lines him up.
And does it again.
Takes him back down. Right now it really feels like Damien Darko is just executing his plan at will and taking his time stalking Lucas Storm. Darko working on his neck, taking his head off.
Darko may be a little unorthodox, but he is a very smart competitor.
He knows how to wear you down. He knows how to size you up and take advantage of your weaknesses.
And one of the biggest things with Darko is he knows how to get inside your head. You saw a little bit of that on episode 4. The verbal belligerent of Storm, and then physical attack.
There's about to be a physical attack right here because Lucas Storm doesn't know where he is.
Hits it. He's won matches with this one before.
This has got to be a new PWH champion.
2. No.
Wow, that was close. That was so close. I thought we were crowning our first ever PWH champion, and Lucas Storm strictly just
and
out of instinct kicking out.
We've seen Darko use this to win matches before.
Use what?
He unbuckled the turnbuckle.
What are you talking about?
Did that to Grayson Gates too.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Darko with knees to the midsection, wearing down Lucas Storm.
And man,
oh, I see what you're talking about now. That must have fell off. Did it fall off? Was it the referee's job to make sure that turnbuckle is in place, secured?
Referee's job to make sure Darko doesn't cheat, showing everybody what he's gonna try to do to him. Excalibur elbow connects.
He's too close to the ring. Drive in the middle of the ring.
1, 2.
That was close.
Sure was.
These two guys had me on the edge of my seat. I thought there was near falls so many times. I thought it was over. But both men showing that they belong here in PWH as the world champion, fighting back and forth.
Darko hit on goes on speed. I think he collapsed. Darko's starting to lose some energy.
Continuing to stomp on the face of Lucas Storm.
Deadlifting him.
Look at the power of the Emperor.
Raw power and intensity.
Bringing Storm to the center of the ring. What's he doing here?
Stomping on the back.
Lucas Storm rolling out of the way. Hard into the turnbuckle.
Now Darko looks to do to Storm what he did to Grayson Gates before. Throwing him into that turnbuckle. Now gonna use that opportunity to go for the cover.
Yeah, that one must have hurt a little bit. Lucas Storm somehow still staying in this match, and in fact, with a nice reversal.
Says he's not gonna come to the cheating that Darko participates in all the time. He's not gonna deal with that, and he's gonna win. Referee put that turnbuckle back on after he noticed Storm going into it.
If he'd have done his job in the first place, that wouldn't have been a problem.
And
Darko wisely sneaking outside.
And now...
And JDL follows him, maybe not his smartest move, as you can see.
Storm hits the ring. And now Darko's just going to throw him into everything out there that he can find. Climb into the ring. Doesn't look like he's going to get a count-out victory, though.
He's not done punishing Lucas Storm.
Storm looks for another snap suplex, maybe not. Turns it into a Falcon Arrow. And another elbow drop.
These two guys are giving the PWH fans more than they paid for, I'll tell you. Goldrush, as our inaugural pay-per-view, has been a huge success in this match. What a fitting main event we have here tonight between Damien Darko and Lucas Storm.
With that flatliner. And now goes for the cover.
Wow.
He just, I think, kicked out at one from that.
Lucas Storm has been so impressive. He keeps getting knocked down, but somehow he keeps getting back up. Not only back up, but back up to fight.
And a neck break for his troubles.
This guy has proven himself here tonight regardless of what the result is. And he could very well still be the PWH champion.
Now, stand him up for another suplex. Darko may not only be the fantasy killer, but he could be the momentum killer in this matchup. Or as I say that though, Storm gets it back in his favor. Alabama Slam. Now, moonsault.
Amazing athleticism by Lucas Storm. Now, trying to do things his way. Oh, huge spear and knocks Darko out of the ring. He may have hit his head on our announcer table, Max.
Yeah. Now Storm gonna work him on the outside.
Give him a little taste of his own medicine. But Darko says, no you don't. We're not doing this.
You know, Darko's the one who's comfortable on the outside. When Storm gets the advantage out there, he doesn't want to figure out what Lucas is made of.
He knows the title has to be won inside the ring.
Darko enjoying
huge boot to the face. The punishment Lucas Storm has taken in his neck, face, and head tonight has been completely unbelievable. And it's going to continue.
And
because Darko's not letting up with a huge clothesline again.
And he's saying that he can do those all day. Good thing the referee put that turnbuckle pad back on. And a neat clothesline once again. This time it's in the corner where Storm cannot escape. And
big uppercut by Lucas Storm.
No. Storm gonna maybe go to the outside. We saw this earlier. Vertical suplex.
Showing strength and agility there, that's for sure.
Lucas Storm's got it all. Huge exploder suplex. And this arena just exploded too.
Lucas Storm all fired up, the Emperor down on his knees. Lucas Storm picks him up.
What's he going for here? Oh, interesting maneuver.
Got Darko down on his back.
And huge flip senton.
Lucas Storm got things going his way. Sends the Emperor outside the ring. Taking an interesting approach to this matchup.
This flip leg drop. And now gonna
I'm not sure why JDL would do this, or I'm not sure why Lucas Storm would do this, Max, but I'll tell you what, he's got to keep Damien Darko inside the ring in this matchup. This is not where he wants to fight him. This is not where he's going to win the PWH Championship. No. He's wearing down Darko, but I'm telling you, this is not where he wants to be.
I think he wants his revenge. Andre, he wants his revenge for that outside attack last week. Back and forth. Hopefully, one of these guys gets back in the ring. And two of them do. Neither of them make that 10 count. Darko was just going down there, preaching to the fans.
Can you believe that? I can't believe he would do that. You can't trust Lucas Storm.
Another Excalibur elbow. Second time. 1, 2.
And a kick out by the Emperor.
Those Excalibur elbows are vicious. And Damien Darko's eaten 2 of those so far.
Lucas Storm trying to put the finishing touches on the Emperor.
A third one.
Unbelievable.
I don't think anybody's kicked out of 3 Excalibur elbows. 2. New champion.
Nobody but the Emperor. Damien Darko is not going down here without a fight. Lucas Storm looking to go up high, yes, to finish him off.
Frog splash.
And this has got to be it. No, Darko gets back up. Are you kidding me? He got up more energized. He's now throws Lucas Storm outside the ring. Right over the top rope.
Storm was grabbing at the ribs.
It's got to make you wonder, what do you have to do to put Damien Darko down for a 3 count?
Is there anything that can put Damien Darko down for the 3 count? I'm not sure.
Well, 3 Excalibur elbows did not do it.
No,
a frog splash.
See? Oh, what's Storm gonna go for here? Picking him up. Not gonna get it though.
Darko with some stiff elbows to the face.
Darko's looking for another neck breaker. No, the Emperor is working on his next plan of attack. And
another massive clothesline.
The collarbone of Storm could be crushed by now. And got him with an exploder.
And Lucas Storm back in the driver's seat here. This match has been like a ping pong match, back and forth. I just cannot believe how these 2 Titans are battling back and forth.
Dragon Slayer! Dragon Slayer! 2! 3!
Wow! Lucas Storm, our new PWH champion, and in my opinion, pulling up an upset here tonight against the Emperor, Damien Darko,
and the new PWH World Heavyweight Champion. Finally did it. His whole PWH career working for this title. He's on top of the mountain. Thank you for watching Gold Rush.